Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Welcome to the 5th episode of It's Dinner Time with Dr. RC. Now, you may be wondering why I wasted more than 2 minutes on that introduction today. The reason is very simple. We ran out of jokes. And also I have ran out of my creative ideas. We are still getting a lot of flack about how bad this show was. But I have one good news for you. Based upon statistics obtained from YouTube, this show is now classified as family show. Yes, the people who are watching this show are only my family members. Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 episodes, I realized that creating drugs and patents are much easier than creating jokes for this show. So we outsourced joke creation to comedy writers. Remember, our joke writers are not from Hollywood or Bollywood or not even from Tollywood. They are from my neighborhood. And they don't even speak English. So this show, Dinner Time with Dr. RC, is not responsible for comedy lost in translation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that the women's bill will criminalize peeing on the street a crime? Women are saying that they don't want to see men peeing on the street. They are saying peeing on the streets is vulgar, obscene, it is at par with stripping clothes in public. So for this the men said, we are not gender biased. We don't mind if you ladies are also scratch and pee on public. Hey, now you please remember that joke was written by our female comedy writers. Coming back to peeing on the street, this particular Indian scientist deserves Bharat Ratna Award for inventing a technique that will allow men to pee on the street in public whenever and wherever they want without getting arrested. Do you know what that is? Men, you heard it here first. This is it. It's called a diaper. The women's bill now says that those wives who file rape charges against their husbands will be taken seriously. You know, in India, whenever such laws are passed, instead of achieving their good intention, false accusations prevail, like dowry law, domestic violence, and the SC/ST law. So the lawyers are advising husbands that to protect themselves from false accusations of rape, all sexual interactions with their wives must be now videotaped. Women's bill has created a lot of new jobs. Now the marriage photographers are offering bundle packages to videotape not only weddings but also honeymoons and every nights thereafter. Like all other Indian laws, women's bills also has certain unintended consequences. Porno movie producers have a new excuse now. Their defense is, hey judge, we are only gathering enough evidence to dismiss any potential false accusation of rape. Yes. After the passage of women's bill in Rajya Sabha, men were ecstatic, but women were thinking, these men are really stupid. They think they are giving us 33% control over our parliament. These men seem to have forgotten that we women already have 100% control in their bedrooms. There is a rumor in Pakistan that after passage of the women's bill, all female regiments will be deployed in the Indian army. The Pakistani army now says that they are very eager to pounce on the Indian army. Hey guys, why are you booing? Since Ghazni and Ghori Muhammad, Muslim army has been pouncing on our Indian women for 800 years. Where were you guys? And by the way, this joke was written by our female joke writers. The government is now confident that the women's bill has cleared the Rajya Sabha and soon it will clear Lok Sabha. Yes, it will clear Lok Sabha of all men. Well, so much for outsourcing jokes to female joke writers. When we come back, I will tell you some of my jokes. Till then, thank you very much. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, we are still getting a lot of flack about that Baywatch scene. A good friend of mine, Sanjay Thuma, you know, the famous Vareva chef, says that the people are critical about that scene because I am not in that scene. So we decided to put myself in that scene. There are two versions of the Baywatch. The first one was my idea, and let us take a look at that scene.
Do you have a second? I need to talk to you.
Me too.
Mantra Kama Sutra. Oh, that's quite an interesting collection.
That's right.
It's about sex.
Partly. It's also all about energy. Physical, psychic, and how to channel it.
Don, Pam knows what it is.
But it's about sex.
Sure.
Well, sex is definitely the best example of the link between the brain and the body.
And the two are totally in sync, Pam. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Sanjay says that I don't have the balls to be more daring. And he directed the next version of that scene. You be the judge.
Do you have a second? I need to talk to you.
Me too.
Oh, that's quite an interesting collection.
That's right.
It's about sex.
Partly. It's also all about energy. Physical, psychic, and how to channel it.
Don, Pam knows what it is.
But it's about sex.
Sure.
Well, sex is definitely the best example of the link between the brain and the body.
And the two are totally in sync, Pam. Yeah, I know. So, please send me your comments and I will email them to Sanjay. Let us see what else is in the news. You know that the World Earth Fund is going to celebrate Environmental Day on the March 27th by asking cities like Hyderabad in 92 countries to turn off electricity for 1 hour to reduce global warming. But Hyderabad Municipal Corporation says we are doing much better already by turning off the electricity for 3 hours every day. Hey, did you hear about the news that Assam government is spending 23 lakhs each? Yeah, 23 lakhs each to deport 170 foreign nationals. You know, the Assamese are now saying, hey, give us just half that amount. We will self-deport ourselves out of Assam. Senior BJP leader Advani says that he favors compulsory voting. Apparently, he doesn't know. Other political leaders are saying that in all elections, their party members have been given strict instruction to compulsorily vote on behalf of all absentee voters. American Medical Association says giving rectal exams to men to detect prostate enlargement or cancer is of no use. So no need to perform such rectal exams unless men ask for it. I don't know, is any men ask these things? Doctor, please give me a rectal exam. I don't know. But the Indian Medical Association says that you can give rectal exams to women even if they don't ask for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fantastic show and a fantastic band. The Curry Street Band is going to play another all-time favorite, Tulsa Time. Enjoy. Band, take it away.